Okay, Leo, we got the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. There's somebody that's already in a relationship with somebody else. And whoever this is somebody that may have been indecisive about you. Somebody been trying to make a decision whether they should leave that person and come towards you or not. Because in reality, this is somebody that feels like it makes much more sense to be with you. Somebody feels like you are their wish, Leo. They feel like you was a blessing to them, even though they may be in a relationship with somebody else. They feel like coming together with you will be, like I said, will make a lot more sense to them. Some of you guys are already on your purpose. Some of you guys could be in a spotlight. Maybe you could be an influencer, or you could be somebody who is very well known, very popular. Some of you guys definitely are on your spiritual path. You could be somebody who is very spiritual, who has done a lot of healing, but some of y'all definitely got Aquarius in your chart. I also see Cancer energy and Leo. But this person hoped that you didn't let go of them because they in love with you, Leo, or cross watcher. Could be a Scorpio or another water sign. But yeah, somebody could be a little bit scared about taking things to the next level because they with somebody that they don't even get along with. They just there for stability, but they feel more at peace when they're around you. But like I said, this is somebody that could still be a little bit scared of taking something to the next level because they have feelings for you. Yeah, you definitely have already moved on. I feel like you guys could be making a lot of progress in regards to something. Some of you guys, maybe you have a really nice car, or you just got like a new car, or you got your car fixed. I'm hearing somebody just got their car detailed, or you just got a truck or something like that. But somebody want to move things to the next level. They want to ride this journey with you because they're in love with you, Leo. They're in love with you. They miss you. But I feel like you may have your guard up with the Nine of Wands right here. You set a boundary with this person. Yeah, they feel like moving things forward with you, it may be a little risky. But I feel like they want to follow their heart, though, with the Ace of Cups. They want a relationship with you. Yeah, this is somebody that has an uncontrollable desire for you. And they want to please you. Some of you guys, this person wants to please you in the bedroom. Somebody not only in love with you and what you do, far as you being free and focusing on your purpose, they also physically attracted to you. You got a lot of good qualities that this person like about you, though. Like I said, they feel like you make more sense to them because you already on your purpose. You already doing what you love, no matter what that is. But your person is definitely wanting to please you. This person is very inspired by you. I told you, they're thinking about, it's something about your quality, something about your character that they like about you, your personality. They like how you are somebody who is very driven, very focused, very ambitious, very determined to get things done. This person could be very emotionally attached to you. I feel like I feel like you check off all the boxes. Like I said, you could be somebody smart, intelligent, ambitious. You're very physically attractive. They're emotionally tied to you. They got feelings for you. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to ascend with you. They want to grow with you. But I strongly feel like you put up a boundary with this person. Especially if it's a water sign or a fire sign or an Aquarius. This person wants your attention. This person is very emotional over you. Like, this person wants everything with you. They even want to make love to you. There's a lot of physical desire right here and emotional bond with this person. Okay, what else? You know what? Let me clarify. But somebody is very inspired by you. They love your qualities. And whatever it is about you, they love everything about you, put it like that. You could come off as somebody who is very strong, but you also have strong boundaries. And they could be a little conflicted by that, you know. But they like that at the same time. It's like you have high expectations. We got the Ten of Wands reversed. So if they are in another connection with somebody else full of drama that always want their attention, because I'm seeing it, I feel like your person could be wanting to let that burden go. The person they're in a relationship with is the burden. They see them as a burden because they always feel like they need their attention. They're very clingy. Maybe they always want something. You could be the opposite. You could be somebody that is very free and go about your business. But the person that they are involved with, like I said, they the opposite of you. Clingy. I'm hearing full of drama. They don't get along with that person or like that. They are a burden to your person. Your person could be so stressed out by that third party, they could be like literally taking a step back at times. And because we had the Magician reverse at the bottom, and then we had the Three of Cups. Yeah, your person could have stopped putting in a lot of work into that person. It's like they need some time out. They've been taking some time out to themselves, like hanging out with their friends, family members, maybe going for some drinks or two, you know, just to like, just to get away from their person at times, because they full of drama and they're problematic, which is making your person feel very overwhelmed. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah. This person is obsessed with you. They have some type of desire, stronghold when it comes to you. Or you have a stronghold on them. But they could, like, the type of obsession they have for you, but I feel like it's in a healthy way. It makes them feel a little insecure. Because this is somebody that, like I said, they look at you as somebody who has high expectations. You have standards. They see you as somebody of value, right? And maybe they don't feel that way about themselves, Leo. But the desire is very strong, though, for this person to impress you. They want to please you. This person wants to please you with their money. And not to say to get you, but they want to be on your level or past your level so they can make you happy. But this is somebody that's not happy with their own situation right now in regards of finances. Like I said, you inspired this person. Yeah. Something is not over. They have a hard time ending something. Yeah, some of you guys could be entrepreneurs, maybe, or you work for an organization. I'm hearing somebody could work for a nonprofit organization, whether this is your business, or you could work in a nonprofit organization. Maybe you work with the community. I'm hearing community work, charity, something like that. If not, you could be somebody like an influencer or something. But even if you have your own business, just take what resonates. But it's telling me that they want to end something, but they can't. They feel like they can't right now. Yeah, this is somebody that feels like they need to step their game up. I just said this. Somebody feels like they need to step their game up in order to be with you, in order to impress you. Because you're the only person that makes sense to them. Where they at, that person, they feel like it does not make sense because they don't even get along with that person. Somebody could be holding on to some from a betrayal. Some of you guys could be. Even though you moved on and focusing on your goals or whatever, some of you guys in the back of your mind, maybe you do think about how this person betrayed you. Some of you guys. Yeah, somebody knows that in order to come together with you and match your energy, I'm hearing and match your fly, because some of y'all could be, like I said, very physically attractive. Maybe you put yourself together really well, but somebody wants to bring something together. They could be like educating themselves on that. If this is somebody that want to start their own business, because it looks like it for somebody, or whether they want to go back to school, because I'm seeing education to start their own business, or they're educating themselves in regards of like how to start a business. They could be educating themselves. I'm also seeing that with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles on how to make some more money. Yeah, maybe they're reading more books. If they're not actually going to school, they could be actually like reading books, like learning something to how to get ahead, how to start business, or how to get out of debt, or how to, it's something about their money. They're trying to make something happen in the background because they don't feel like they at where they want to be at in life right now. Yeah, this is somebody that you pulled your energy away from to focus on yourself. So a lot of y'all may not have any plans to be with this person, but this person, they already chose you. It's just that they need to get their money up. They at the beginning stages in regards of their money. We got talent, skill, money. So yeah, somebody is educating themselves, learning something, reading books, or going back to school, or already getting something into motion in the background, but it's slow. I'm telling you, somebody want to match your ambition. Like they want to impress you. They want to give you what you deserve. This is not the cards. I just keep hearing somebody want to match your energy. They could be a little insecure right now financially. Like I said, maybe you have more than them, but a lot of y'all definitely could be more driven, more ambitious than this person. Maybe they feel like the third party is holding them back. They could be around bad influences, but I feel like they could be wanting to let them go because they feel like their life is going in a circle. They may be attached to bad influences or attached to somebody, a third party. That's the devil. Somebody who is toxic that they are going in circles with. That's making them feel insecure. That's making them feel unstable. Yeah, this is somebody that's not only insecure in general about their money, but they also could be a little bit afraid because you may reject them. They could be holding on to rejection. Some of you guys, this person knows they rejected you. This is somebody that knows that they rejected you. They abandoned you out of fear. Yeah, you could be the divine feminine in this situation, whether you are a man or a woman. But rejection is what they really care about right now. Yes, they are, putting their ducks in a row or whatever when it comes to their money and, educating themselves and trying to bring something about in regards to their stability. But they also go in a mind about you maybe rejecting them. They care though. We got elusive. Yeah, because they feel like it's not going to be easy with you because they have been dishonest already before. And when I say dishonesty, it's about how they feel about you. They may have made it seem like they wasn't interested at first, Leo. Their actions showed you that they wasn't interested at all. Yeah, I feel like at this point, I wouldn't say y'all playing hard to get, but they know that it will be difficult to get you back because of their deception. And that's why they feel like they made a mistake when it comes to you. They could be feeling a little bit lost about what to do, even though the decision it is made. But like I said, they do go back and forth about everything, about how things started and ended between the two of you, and how they need to get their life together and leave that third party because they see a life with you. But I just keep hearing they know that it would not be easy because of their deception, the way they were moving. Like I said, they probably abandoned you, they rejected you. Yeah, somebody to let go of somebody that they haven't let go of. They know they need to come clean, but they've been avoiding it. And they cannot suppress how they feel about you anymore. Yeah, this person's in love with you. They really want to reunite with you. Like I said, they got their doubts because they know that how the way that they ended a situation with you, it was like a deal breaker. They know that it would be a deal breaker because the way they rejected you, the way they dismissed you. I feel like they abandoned you and stayed in a relationship with somebody else. Because some of you guys, you met this person while they was with somebody else, and they couldn't make a decision between you and another person, and they couldn't even make a decision between, like, they didn't even know what they wanted. They didn't even know what path to choose. Like I said, a lot of y'all, they probably stayed for the stability, even though they didn't get along with the person. Could be a Capricorn. I did say a water sign, or an Aquarius. Or you could be one of these signs. Yeah, this is somebody that they're holding on to how they feel about you. They all in their feelings about you, Leo. Somebody's feelings never left for you. They could be definitely in their feelings. One minute they're cool, next minute they're not. They want to contact you. They wonder if you blocked them or not. Because I feel like you got to the point, even though they may have walked away from you, you decided to allow them to stand on their decision, Leo, far as abandoning you. It's like they abandoned you and you abandoned them and continue to move forward with your life. Because I keep hearing nothing. What they did, it didn't stop you from moving forward with your life. You still on the move. You still out here making money. You still out here getting attention. You still out here doing a thing. No matter what. But this person do want to hear from you. They care for real. This person could be looking for you. They want to pursue you. Some of you guys, this person cares so much that they want to come chasing. They want to come running after you, but they know it's not going to be easy to catch you. Because they know they messed up. They made a mistake. Yeah, they're trying to hold it together. They're trying to hold it together emotionally. Because I feel like they made things a lot more difficult than it should have been. If they wouldn't abandon you, they wouldn't have to like think all of this. They wouldn't feel like they got to work this hard to, get your attention, to, get you to know how they feel and want to be with you or whatever. But like I said, this person know that it won't be easy to get you back because of their deception. Like I said, they're trying to hold it together emotionally, but they cannot ignore how they feel about you. They feel like they messed up. They could be feeling a little bit lost without you. And that's the truth. This person wants to confess how they feel about you. They want to shed light on how they feel about you. Yeah, y'all not speaking. But that somebody is not taking action. They could be putting up a facade, a poker face, trying to, like I said, maintain control of their emotions. Some of y'all, this person could be, you know, gambling as a way to distract themselves because they feel like you have completely moved on from them. But I feel like that's just in your thoughts. Some of you guys have. You felt like you had to. Somebody abandoned you. I'm hearing your life don't stop. And I feel like that's the mindset that you have. Just because somebody ghosted you, neglected you, or didn't choose you over another person, your life still doesn't end. Your life still don't stop. You kept it moving. But just know your person in the background trying to pull themselves together emotionally because they are really affected by the situation, about this ending, about the way they handled things with you. It's like they know they took something too far, but in reality, your person couldn't even choose. They didn't know what they wanted, or they didn't know how to go about getting what they want with you. But I feel like this is somebody that knew they had to choose between two paths: a path with you and be successful and happy, or a path with the person they decided to stay with. But it's not working out over there. Everything is becoming a burden to your person. But they know they need to shed light on how they feel about you because they're not doing too good emotionally at all. This ending, this breakup, this separation, or no contact, whatever you want to call it, it has definitely left a big effect on this person because them staying with somebody else, they feel like their life is falling apart and they need to step it up if they want to be with you. We got rewards. Hold on. Some of you guys could be getting a raise, a bonus, or you could be coming into a lot of money, however that looks. But some of you guys are definitely growing. You're going and you're growing. Yeah, you're growing. That's what it says. Keep going and keep growing. Yeah, y'all, like I said, the money don't stop. Your life don't stop. Nothing is stopping. You still out here making money. And they're watching. Because they know you're the prize. This person knows you're the prize. They're watching you level up. Trying to hold it together and watching you leveling up. They know you're the prize. Somebody could be leaving a job. It could be your person. Your person feel like you moved on mighty quick. Like you got over them real quick. You moved on really quick. They see changes within. It's like somebody see results after they left you. It's like you got bigger and better. Whether this is with your appearance, you got better, or they see something about you that is very valuable. Maybe you switched up your, I don't know, your wardrobe. You could be looking a lot more presentable for work. You look like you got a couple dollars, basically. That's how I can say it right now. And they notice the changes, the growth in you, and they're just sitting there watching you grow, winning. Somebody watching you win. Yeah, they didn't expect you to like level up so fast. You made drastic changes, like big changes. And it got this person feeling dead inside, like literally. Somebody lost their job. They so distracted by you and and you getting over them so quick and leveling up even more. They may have ended up losing their job because they think about you and watch you too much. But a lot of you guys are going through a lot of changes right now. Yeah, somebody is feeling lost. Your person feel lost without you. Like I said, they could be like doing things on their own terms, like reading books, trying to get, educating themselves on like how to make more money or how to start a business. And you look like you got it down packed. You look like you got your stuff together. Like you know what you're doing. You could be somebody who was very smart. I said that. That's how they look at you. While they over here lost. Because somebody settled for, I'm hearing somebody settled for dust. Somebody settled for less. They could be with somebody that's nowhere near on your level. They could be like be with an average woman or average man, I'm hearing. And you could be somebody of the opposite. Like I said, maybe you could be somebody in an upper class, middle class, or you are working towards getting towards that level. Some of y'all may not be fully in that position to like be in middle class, upper class, but you're working on it. And it's like somebody see that. They start to see the fruits of your labor from a distance. They see the progress that you have made. Where you looking like money. You looking like you got a couple dollars. You look like you have grown. You look like you have leveled up. It's all in you. This person see it all on you. They see it all on you, Leo. And they know they need to change. But they still in the dark about some things. Something, yeah, they feel like, it's like they can feel that you have walked away from them. That's why it feels dead inside. They could be in the dark a lot. I don't know why, but I keep getting Scorpio energy. Somebody could have double Scorpio in their chart, or this person could be a Scorpio. It's giving like somebody that like to be in the dark. Or somebody be outside at night watching you. But this ending got somebody going through some changes they self in their own life. And now they're feeling left out in the dark. I'm telling you. Somebody is feeling lost without you. They're feeling left out now. Yeah, because you walked away. You secretly shut the door. It says not all connections are meant to be, except closure. You're being rewarded for walking away from this person. You're definitely being rewarded. Some of y'all don't even want their apology. Some of you guys don't want nothing from them. Maybe you have made a clear-cut decision to yourself to not go back. I don't blame y'all because I wouldn't want to be nobody's second choice either. This person is very shocked. They're watching you in a lot of shock. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody else, or you could be around somebody else. I'm hearing somebody could be a little jealous. I don't know. You surprise somebody. They just sitting there stalking you, watching. You surprise the heck out of somebody. You know what it is? Your person is surprised that you even gave them a chance because you have leveled up so good. You look so good. It's like, I can't believe, like, I even got the opportunity to even, like, be with Leo. And I'm nowhere near in this person's league. Like, I'm nowhere near on a level. But they are definitely devastated about you taking that chance, that leap of faith to move on. Somebody probably thought you wasn't really going to leave. And even if they didn't think that, it could just be saying that they shocked that you even, like, left this, like, with ease. Like, you just left, like, so unbothered. Like, this person didn't choose, them not choosing you, you left like you didn't care. Even if you did care at first or was hurt about it, about the decision. Like I said, you didn't allow this person to affect you completely to the point where you broke down and lost yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's another reason why they're so shocked and devastated. Because you didn't lose yourself. You still moving forward. You still growing. You still making money. You coming off as unbothered. You make it look easy. Yeah, it's a lot of energies telling me that y'all need to move on. Because it says that an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Some of you guys, they really going to be mad once they find out that you are engaged or when they find out that you with somebody else. Even if you are engaging with a new person. It don't have to be like he proposed. But it doesn't matter how, what, right? when they see you next to somebody else, they gonna be devastated for real, because that right there will give them the information that they probably was looking for. I'm hearing, to see if you was with somebody else. Yeah. If you just move on, Spirit is saying they about to give you somebody new, and you're going to have a lot of fun. It says a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So this is advising y'all to continue to move forward, because Spirit got somebody else that's going to replace them coming forward in your life. Yeah, this person can't let you go, but they made that sacrifice. They let go of a meaningful connection, which is you. Y'all really had a connection. But with the other person, there's no connection. It's just there, like I said, for obligations or something. Maybe they got ties with each other with money, but they really don't want to be there because they don't like their person. It could be something like that. Somebody settled for less, and now they wish they haven't. But like I said, they was insecure anyways. Somebody could be pregnant, or somebody getting ready to birth something new. I feel like it's you. Oh, some of you guys, it was Spirit saying it was good that you closed the door with this person, even though they didn't choose you, because it's possible that they could have somebody pregnant. That could be another reason. They could have somebody pregnant. Maybe you already heard that they had somebody pregnant, or you suspected a pregnancy. But I feel like Spirit is giving you a new chance in life to grow. Continue to grow. Yeah, there's still communication issues. So even if they with a baby mom or baby dad, or they have somebody pregnant, some of y'all, they probably don't even have the person pregnant. They could just be a woman with kids. And maybe they don't have kids with them. Maybe they just have financial ties. Just take what resonate. I'm reading it from all angles. Because some of y'all, it is a secret pregnancy. Or you already found out, and that was the closure you needed to walk away. The rest of you guys, it ain't no pregnancy. Yeah, this person is very devastated because they surprised how long that you were able to like not communicate with them. Even if you did see them, you probably didn't say anything. Some of y'all found out during Mercury retrograde that somebody was pregnant. And like I said, I feel like that gave you the closure that you needed to continue to move on. Could be a water sign that you, like I said, I kept getting all this water energy, or Aquarius. And then we have Capricorn right there. Some of y'all are nurturing your pets, loving your pets a lot more. Yeah, you could be single, thriving, and just, loving up on your pets. Some of y'all could be getting a water sign pet. Maybe your pet birthday could be, well, we're going to say your pet could be a water sign, like a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Maybe your pet is a water sign. I don't know, child. But I feel like a lot of y'all are watering, like y'all loving up on your pets. You're taking care of your pets. Yeah, y'all manifesting right now. Somebody could be manifesting communication after they leave somebody. They may end up leaving. I'm hearing the world may never know, because I feel like a lot of y'all probably don't even care no more, because you already made a clear-cut decision. Once they got somebody else pregnant, that you heard that they got somebody pregnant, it was a wrap. Like you like, forget that. I lost hope completely. I'm not dealing with this person. I'm moving on, and I'm gonna find somebody when my time comes. That's for somebody. The rest of you guys, I just feel like you just decided to choose yourself and continue to move forward. But they do want to nurture the situation. I just feel like they could be a little bit afraid of rejection, because how the way they ended it with you. It was shady. It was deceptive the way they ended it with you. I feel like it was. They didn't tell me exactly what happened, how they ended it. But I feel like you felt rejected. You felt like this person wasn't interested. It was very harsh, I'm hearing. The way they left you. It was very cruel. It was mean. I'm hearing mean-spirited. It was like they treated you like you didn't matter. Wow, we got psychopath. This person may look like a clown. They could, I'm telling you, it could be the person that they're involved with. The mother figure that they were involved with could be crazy. Crazy over your person. Somebody in the background could be pregnant and acting up. Like I said, there's some drama. They don't even get along with the person. But your person feels like a fool. Because now they in their head. Stressed out. Because of you, there's a lack of communication. Even if they ride past you, like I said, and you see them, you're still not making the first move. You're not saying anything because they don't want to let you. This person is stressed out. The longer the no contact is, the more stressed out that they are. Told you, vacay, get away, relax, have fun. Yeah, the longer the no contact continue to hold and go along, the more stressed out they become. Because they feel like you're getting away. And you're looking at them for how they treated you, how they did you, how they left you. That's how you seeing this person. Somebody knows you're moving on, though. Yeah. They care a lot. Yeah, they just care about being rejected. I told you, that's why they haven't physically came forward. Because they know the way they dismissed you, it was harsh. It was cruel. It was mean-spirited. And the thought of you leaving and never coming back, ooh, it does something to their spirit, yo. Because they have a lot of love for you. They didn't think, I feel like they always did. I just feel like it grew over a period of time of separation. The love grew. The love for you grew. It's like the more chaotic their relationship got with somebody, the more they realize how much they really love you and how they should have appreciated you when you was there. It took you to leave, for them to leave you, to realize how much value you hold. That's sad. Now they care. Now they in their feelings. Now they feeling alone. Now they feeling isolated because you walked away, and see it for what it really is. Yeah, this person was moving out of selfishness. Some of you guys, this person was being very selfish. We're going to say that. Very selfish. Only cared about themselves to prove a point to you. But they're not happy with the decision that they have made. I told you. Some of you guys, this person was holding on to their money. They like I said, they act like they wasn't interested. They didn't spend no money on you. They probably didn't ask for a date. None of that. They probably was purposely holding the money that they had because maybe they got a legal situation they got to handle in the background, whether you know this or not, you know, and they thought they was going to be good. Now they scared and they watching you secretly. Secretly spying on you and watching you. Just walk away from them. They feel like there's nothing they can do about it because they know that what they did and how they ended it with you, they took it way too far. They know what they did, it would have been a deal breaker. Especially if you would have did them the way they did you, they know that they would have cut you off. Yeah, somebody don't like it. Some of you guys, this person was jealous of you at one point in time. Or they, like I said, they act like they didn't like you. Yeah, they don't like how you holding back in this mysterious energy. Because some of you guys, you could be in the house a lot. Maybe they see you a couple times, a few times, and then it's like you vanished. It's like you've been low-key. You've been keeping to yourself. They don't like being left out. They don't want to be left out in the cold, in the dark. Yeah, there's a lot of guilt. Secretly in a lot of guilt. That's how they feel. They're secretly in a lot of guilt about not choosing you. Oh, well. They're very depressed. They're sad. Like, this person feeling it. I told y'all, this person is feeling this ending. They're feeling this breakup, this separation, this no contact. They're feeling it. There's a lot of guilt because now they're sitting in misery. Some of y'all, this person could end up playing victim and try to make it seem like you rejected them, but they know that they rejected you first. I just feel like your person just don't have the confidence to even come towards you and say anything because they know what they did and how they handled it with you. It was deceptive. It was harsh. It was cruel. They were holding on to their money. Like I said, they was acting like they didn't want to spend no money with you. They act like they didn't want to offer you anything, offer you a day out. Like they was showing like they wasn't interested. But I feel like a lot of y'all, they didn't want to spend money because they probably did have legal problems in the background that some of y'all probably was aware of it. Some of you guys, you feel like it wasn't no excuse. It ain't no excuse if they're in a relationship with somebody else and spending on that other person. But I'm hearing some of y'all's person thought that you were like bougie, like you would expect a lot more out of them. And I feel like you would because you know your worth. So it's like they held on to the little bit of money that they had and rather spend it on somebody and settle for less that didn't ask for too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I'm hearing them not spending on you and asking you on a date, it wasn't no excuse. It wasn't. I just felt like your person knew you was too good for them at the time and they wasn't ready to give you what you want. But at the same time, they wanted you. They always wanted you. They always had feelings for you. They see you in a, in high regards or whatever. But they felt like you was too good for them. They felt like you were out of their league. They felt like you would, like I said, expect them to step it up even more. Even though that's what they always wanted. But some of you guys, this person kind of probably was a little jealous of you too. But that's their problem now because I feel like it got to the point where you don't even care anymore. Now they stuck in guilt and they depressed and sad because you gave up on them. But in reality, they gave up on you. You just like accepted the ending and walked away. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here and y'all take care.